Hello my dear students, I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to discuss past tense, and in past tense I'm going to discuss past indefinite tense and past continuous tense. As you know that there are three types of tenses, and each tense is further divided into four subparts. Fine. So these are four subparts of past tense. First is past indefinite, second is past continuous tense, third is past perfect, and the fourth one is past perfect continuous tense. So today I am going to discuss only past indefinite and past continuous tense. So let's get started with our presentation. So here comes my first slide. Students, simple past tense is a very interesting tense, right? It is interesting in the sense that you can use simple past tense to talk about what happened yesterday, and you can use simple past tense to talk about what happened like 100 years ago or 500 years ago. Fine. So it can be used for both distant past, or it can be used to denote or to talk about recent past. Fine. So this, I find this is one of the most beautiful aspects of simple past tense. So let's start with its definition first. So simple past tense is used to express any completed action in the past, right? So here is the definition. Simple past tense shows an action or activity completed in the past. So an action started in the past and completed in the past itself. So the action or activity has no relevance with the present time. So this is only simple past, nothing else. So here, look at the examples. Simple past tense. He wrote a book. I sang a song. So children, you have to learn, you have to keep this in mind, the formation of the simple past tense. So when you are making sentence of simple past tense, formation is very very simple. You have to use subject followed by verb to. So verb to is very very important, or verb to is the only verb form which is used in simple past tense, right? So he wrote a book. I sang a song. So wrote is the verb to of the verb write, and he is the subject here. A book, obviously book is a object. He wrote a book, and second is I sang a song. So I is the subject here, followed by verb to of the base form of verb, and base form of verb is sing a song. So both these incidents or both these activities have occurred, or both these activities occurred or happened only in the past. And when you are talking about completed action, you will always use verb to. You will always use uh, verb to of the base form of verb. Here also it has been used, or we have used sang, that is verb to of the base form of verb sing. Similarly, here is a question: what did you do today? So the question here is written in simple past tense. So the person is answering in simple past only here. I swam. So I is the subject, and the verb form here used is verb to. So verb to of the base form verb, or verb to of the base form of verb swim, right? So in simple past tense, we will always use verb to of the base form of verb. Suppose this is eat. Eat becomes ate in simple past tense. Similarly, run becomes ran in simple past tense. If walk is there, walk will become walked in simple past tense. I hope I am clear. So now moving on to my next slide. Here comes my next. So this is the formation part. Let's move on to the other. Yeah, this is the timeline here. So this is the timeline. and this stands for present time, and this obviously is the past time, and it denotes future time. So here is one example. I went there in 2006. So I is the subject here, and the verb form used here is verb of the base form of verb. And what is the base form of verb here? Go. So go has become went here, since we are talking about past action. We are talking about completed action, and that action got completed in 2006. So that action, I went there. Suppose I went to USA in 2006. It means my action of going to USA is over. It's no more relevant in the present time. That's why I have used verb 2 of the base form of verb go. I hope I am clear. Now moving on to my next slide. So now formation part, simple past tense, subject plus verb 2. It means second form of verb. He met his friend last year. So he is the subject here. Met is the second form of verb or verb 2 of the base form of verb meet, followed by his friend last year, and last year stands for past time expression. Similarly, she did not work yesterday is a negative sentence, and another one is interrogative sentence. Did he work yesterday? So yesterday again, it denotes or it stands for past time frame. So children, you can also make simple past tense or make sentences of simple past tense with or without time expression. Let me give you one example. I met her yesterday. So here time expression is yesterday, that is past, or I completed my work. So both these sentences are correct. One is with time expression, another is without any time expression. I hope I am clear, and I hope all of you have understood. So moving on to my next slide. Here are some of the examples of simple past tense, and let me tell you one more thing. Simple past tense is one of the easiest tenses out of all the tenses. So, first example, I looked at the monkey in cave. They ate, played, and jumped. They ate the bananas so quickly. They jumped so high. I saw how the monkeys held their children. I went to zoo last Sunday. So you can notice that all these sentences have used only second form of verb. So look has become looked here, eat has become ate, play has become played, jump has become jumped. Similarly, eat has become ate, and see has become saw. And similarly, hold has become held, and go has become went, because we are making sentences of simple past tense. So that's it from my side today. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.